Carrollton police say a man infected with HIV raped at least 2 North Texas victims, and there could be others all across the country. Fox 4's Amelia Jones is live in Carrollton tonight with a story. Amelia.
Steve, local sexual assault programs say that it's common that an offender doesn't stop at just one person, and the suspect could face more charges as detectives reach out to other potential victims.
Last month, a sexual assault survivor made a report to police while at a Carrollton hospital. The information led detectives to 25-year-old Carrollton Tambeoga, and they charged him with sexual assault. When detectives identified a second victim, they charged him a second time. Since then, they've contacted 4 more potential victims and believe Tambeoga committed sexual assaults in the metroplex, Houston, and Atlanta, Georgia.
My reaction is, 1, I'm not surprised, and 2, I'm so grateful that we're living in a time where law enforcement is collaborating in this way and has the evidence and the technology to be able to recognize that this individual is a serial perpetrator.
Amy Jones is the CEO of Dallas Area Rape Crisis Center. She works with survivors of sexual violence every day.
So many survivors do make reports to police, and so many choose not to. Sexual assault is one of the most underreported crimes.
Another concern, police shared Tambeoga is HIV positive. This means he could have spread the infection to his alleged victims.
It's always a concern, right? Most perpetrators are not using some form of protection when they perpetrate this type of sexual violence against an individual.
Detectives are working to reach out to the additional victims as part of the investigation. That could be difficult, as many fear coming forward.
Unfortunately, there is still an incredibly strong stigma. There is still a lot of shame. There are still so many individuals who, in their individual cultural communities, right? Maybe in their family, in their community of faith, in their workplace, or even at large, feel like they are not able to come forward and speak about this.
Jones says that even if sexual assault survivors don't want to file a police report, they should still get tested for STIs. While Tambeoga sits in the Denton County Jail, Jones commends the survivor who helped police arrest him.
I thankfully have been in this work long enough that I have seen a shift, but I'm going to tell you it's not enough. We still have a lot of work to do. There's still way too much shame. There's still way too much victim blaming.
The Dallas Area Rape Crisis Center has a 24/7 hotline people can call for support. Tambeoga is currently being held at the Denton County Jail. His bond is set at $600,000.